And that beautiful smile. And one meet right here. Beautiful. It's all happening right. Now on your left side. Nice smile.
I feel like I'm like a conduit of sorts or a medium to kind of translate what my clients are feeling, thinking, feeling into the language of clothing. This is a La Veste Spring Summer 26 runway look, which is very heavy. But, you know, the open back is very beautiful. When it's a nominee, there's like a sacredness that it just feels like this big, important moment, and I just really want to honor it. I mean, I want that, that's the case for everyone I work with, but it just takes it to another level. I definitely, you know, I know that they'll be photographed, usually more than some others, and then I do like imagine what it would end up looking like, you know, with an award.
Jessie! Boys, for the hair, please. And right here in front of you, right here.
We went through all these gowns, and this one wasn't even out, and it just popped into my head, and I went to get it, and she put it on. And she's like, this is the gown. And she felt really good in it, and she won. She wanted to be pushed outside of her comfort zone, I think, but it's a very fine line. And I think we walked it gracefully, you know. I think at the end of the day, you know, the most important part of all of this is that she feels amazing and strong. I'm noticing sculptural, kind of interesting shapes, which are, you know, bold and statuesque.
One more time, Rose. Nice smile over your shoulder. Oliver, let's get a couple. How are you? Sure, why not? And Miss Hudson in the front of the opposite frame. Listen over that shoulder. That smile right into it. Just over your shoulder. Beautiful, yeah.
I'm seeing textures, whether it's you know, the feathers, which are fun, sequins. I'm seeing very interesting décolletés and cutouts, which aren't your standard, you know, just at the chest. You know, it might be like deep on the side or a very low back. I mean, Teyana Taylor, though, in the Tom Brown, that was a moment. I feel like she's really, I'm noticing her. She's fearless. I love it.
Right here.
Renate from Sentimental Value. I feel like my eye just keeps being drawn to her, excuse me, throughout the entire season. Her looks are, they're just unique, but not in a loud way. there's like an elegance and an edginess and a sexiness that is just beautifully and tastefully done. It's such a big moment. I think it's something that needs attention and care, and you really want the person to be. I had a custom clutch made for one client, which you will see on the carpet, and she is a political activist also. So you just really like that was important to her. It was important to her to make a statement and speak her mind on the topic of ICE. So I really do try to like meet each person and bring out what is important to them.
Eyes right here, Michael. Right here, Michael. There he is.
The Oscars is historically the most prestigious, and with that comes more of a attention to formality when it comes to menswear. So I expect that to be even greater. I think we'll get sort of old Hollywood tuxes and not so many frills and sequins as we have in previous years at other award ceremonies. I think a lot of people are wearing Louis Vuitton. Miles Caton, who has stood out for me as a newbie on the red carpet, has been wearing a lot of Pharrell's designs, sort of the flared trousers, and it really works for him. While 5 years ago maybe people were fearful of wearing a brooch, now it's sort of the easiest way to add something to an outfit. And I think we're seeing a lot more of that. While people are keeping their outfits sort of pared back and muted, a brooch is doing a lot for sort of a black and white fit. So I think we'll see a lot at the Oscars.
I love what she's doing. I think Genesis is her stylist, and yeah, it's fun. It's hard to be looked at, you know, and scrutinized and in the public eye this way. So I just want to set it up to be as smooth and pleasant as possible.